Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you're going to be watching a tutorial on this look right here. It's kind of a bronzy, glowy, summer ready look, and I am super excited to show you guys. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to be starting off with some moisturizer. This is Benefit's Triple Emulsion Moisturizer. You always want to start with a moisturizer before any makeup look. And then to follow up with that, I'm going to be going in with a Smashbox Primer Water. Next, I'm going to be concealing those little spots on my face. This is LA Girl's Concealer. This is a really nice concealer. It's really light. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin, which is good. And it does a really great job of covering those up. And I'm just going to be going in with a beauty blender to blend that out and make it look pretty natural. As you can see, those spots are kind of just disappearing, which is super nice. And now that I have that taken care of, I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is Lancome's Tiente Idole 24-Hour Foundation and Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. And I mix those together in my hand, and then I go in with my foundation brush with some Max Fix Plus on it. This helps it stay on all day, and it also gives more of a sheer coverage. It's not too heavy, but it also, this foundation is completely full coverage. So it's kind of like completely happy medium. It's not too heavy on my skin, but I also get the coverage that I absolutely need. And then with that Shimmering Skin Perfector in there, it gives a little bit of luminosity, which is exactly what I'm going for today. And then I'm also going to be going with my beauty blender and just taking a little bit of that foundation and kind of evening out everything, because even with the brush, it doesn't completely get everything evened out. So the beauty blender really helps me with that. And I just continue to keep dabbing that beauty blender all over my face, picking up any excess foundation, making sure that it's completely even coverage, and I don't want it to be cakey at all, and this beauty blender really helps with that. Now I'm going in with my favorite concealer. This is Urban Decay's Naked Weightless Coverage Concealer, and it comes in my perfect shade because I am so fair. This is their lightest shade. And I'm just going to be making triangles under my eyes, line down my nose, triangle on my forehead, and then on my chin and Cupid's bow, and blending that out with a beauty blender again. The combo of this concealer and a beauty blender equals completely no creasing, which is a miracle for me because I've always had creasing under my under eye with anything I've ever tried except for this, and that is amazing to me. So next is time for my contour. I am going in with just that kind of darker shadowy shade. This is the perfect shade for me because it's not too orange. And then I'm just going to take that and put that in the hollows of my cheeks and kind of blend it out. Then I'm taking that bronzy tone there and blending it out some more. I don't want a really harsh contour for this look. I kind of was going for more of a bronzy vibe. So I'm not doing super sharp contours today. I'm just kind of bronzing it out. And then I'm going to go on with that bronzy shade one more time and go on my forehead. Nothing harsh, just like a really nice bronzy tone. Now I'm going in with Laura Mercier's Translucent Setting Powder and just setting my under eyes. I do this after my cream contour just because I like to do all powdered products after liquid products. And so it's just easier for me. And then I'm going to be kind of carving out that contour, but not too much, just really lightly, just enough to be noticeable. And now I'm doing my bronzer. This is a Sephora bronzer. I don't remember the name, but I'm going to list all of my products down below in the description box. This is a great bronzer though. It's really good for my skin tone, and it kind of has a shimmer to it, which is good for this look. Now I'm going in with some blush. This is Luminoso by Milani. This is a beautiful blush. It has like a peachy kind of orangey tone to it, which is exactly what I wanted for this look. Now going in with Champagne Pop by Becca. This is Jaclyn Hill's highlighter, and it is gorgeous. It's kind of like a golden champagne-y color, and it is beautiful with this blush. It's the perfect combination, and Becca's highlighters always are a home run for me. They're my favorite ever. So now I am setting my makeup with Hourglass's Ambient Lighting Palette. Excuse the extremely torn up palette. My dog actually got a hold of it, but this was way too expensive to throw away, so I am keeping it. But this is amazing. Hourglass just blew me away with this product. It gives me like the most luminous sheen I've ever seen in my life. Now time for my brows. I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in shade Taupe. This is my favorite brow product ever. It is so easy to use, and it really fills in everything I want it to fill in. and it's got great coverage. It stays on all day. As you can see, I'm kind of just thoroughly filling in everything and flicking it towards the end of my brow and then filling in the very ends there. I always do this as my typical brow routine. If you guys want to see a brow routine more in depth, just comment down below. I would be happy to do that for you guys. Excuse me, I just sneezed. But yeah, and this is a great product. I really, really, really love it. I also like their Brow Wiz, but this Pomade just works so much better for me. And once I'm done filling those in, I always take a spoolie and run it through my brows just to get any excess product out of there and blend everything through. Now I'm just taking a little bit of Brow Wiz in medium brown and just filling in the arches to make sure they are more filled in and kind of heightened and giving me that natural arch that I actually don't have. The Brow Wiz is really good for precise filling in like that. Now time for eyeshadow. This is Lorac's Pro palette. I'm going in with the lightest shade there to begin. I always do this just to kind of give a base for my shadow. Now I'm going in with those two top shades there. They're kind of like orangey browns. I do this also for every look I have. This is just a really great way to put that transition color in there so everything blends seamlessly. And just make sure to really blend that in your crease to make sure it's kind of smoked out. Now I'm going in with Saddle. I am just shading the browns in more and more. And I'm putting that on my outer crease there and kind of blending it into that orange color that I put in originally. And then taking that bigger fluffy brush, I am blending that completely out and making sure there are no harsh lines. Now I'm taking Cinnamon and Penny. These are kind of more shimmery shades, and that's going to be going towards the look that I was going for today, kind of a bronzy tone. Both of these shades are really golden. They have a lot of sparkle to them, lots of shimmer, and it's going to contrast really well with the gold tone that I'm going to go in next. Now I'm ditching the Lorac 2 palette and going in with my Makeup Geek shadows. This is one of Makeup Geek's foiled shadows, which are beautiful. This is Magic Act. It's a golden color, which is going to go really well with those shades that I just put into the outer corner. They're just super shiny and pigmented. And in order to make them even more so, I'm going in with MAC Fix Plus and just spraying that on my brush. This is going to make the shadow just kind of stand out more and have more of a foiled look. Now I'm going in with Makeup Geek Rapunzel. This is also a golden tone, but it's not as sparkly, and this is just going to add a little bit more shimmer to my inner corners. And I am bringing back the Lorac 2 palette and using Dark Sienna to kind of darken my outer corners more and just add a bit more of a pop out there. I decided that it just wasn't dark enough for me, so I needed to darken them up, and I'm also using that to do my under eye. And now I'm taking a random blending brush from Morphe and just blending it all together, making sure there are no harsh lines once again. And I'm also going to go back in with Penny and just kind of blend everything together and make sure it goes in kind of more of an ombre motion. Now I'm going in with Kat Von D's Trooper Ink eyeliner. This is a great eyeliner, my favorite of all time. It really does a great job of flicking up and creating precise lines, which is really important when you're trying to create a wing like this. And I just make sure to kind of flick it upwards on each wing. That's a really good way to ensure that your wings are going to be really precise and that they're going to be more upward instead of like dead at the ends. Now I am just going to curl my eyelashes to prep them for fake lashes. And I'm just going to be coating my lashes with the Buxom mascara. This is a sample size because usually I get the Full and Fabulous mascara tubes, but I really wanted to try this kind, and so far I am loving it. And I'm just making sure to coat those lashes to prep them for fake lashes, and also coating my bottom lashes to make them even with the top lashes. Now I'm going in with Ardell lashes in style 110. These are really natural lashes, really pretty, and they go on really easily. And they're also like only $5, super nice, and they complement this look perfectly. Now time for my lips. I wanted a really nude lip for this look, just because it was kind of like a bronzy, natural look that I was going for. So these combos are really going to be great. I'm going in first with NYX's Natural Lip Liner. This is a really nice lip liner and it goes on really great. And then I'm going in with Blankety by MAC. This is a really pretty nude lipstick, really perfect for this look. And then I am finishing that off with CoverGirl's Nude Lip Gloss, one of my favorite glosses of all time. Alright, and that is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please subscribe. Bye!